Hey Capricorn, welcome to My Chariot. This is your 5-card spread for the Venus sign of Capricorn. So this is something new that I'm starting in addition to my What Are Their Intentions reading. This is going to be for July 1st through the 15th, the first half of July. The name of this spread is Deeper Waters. I'll guide you through it as we go. But first, I have a couple announcements. I do want to thank everyone for all of your subscribes, your likes, and your comments. I am so thankful and grateful. I read all of y'all's comments. Some of them are so very heart-touching, and some of them you guys have me like literally laughing. I'm such a goofy person. Like, it doesn't take much to make me laugh. Like, just very goofy at heart. So yeah, I really enjoy reading you guys' comments, and I just thank you so much for your support and your emails. There was no secret that I was giving out free readings for about the past 3 weeks. There was no catch. If you contacted me for a reading, I gave it to you. I got about 30 requests, and so far I'm about halfway done with those. So if you did request a free reading from me, I am still going to honor them up through the 22nd. So yeah, when Cancer season started, I ended that special. I will bring it back sometime in the future whenever I feel guided. But moving forward, I am offering 30-minute readings. Whichever reading you like, I can offer my spreads that I already have, or if you just kind of want to see what the cards say, as many questions as you like, for $22.22. It is a recorded video just like this with your own private link that you can watch as many times as you like. Yeah, I think that was it. Oh, yes, this is for your Venus sign. So, as you know, you kind of have more than just one sign. If you don't know what your Venus sign is, you can Google a cafe astrology, and you'll just put in your personal information, like your name and date of birth, and they'll be able to calculate for you what your Venus sign is. So this video is for those who have the Venus sign in Capricorn. And this is going to be a 5-card love spread. Sometimes it does talk about finances and employment and career and things. And if it comes up, I will honor that. But for the sake of the reading, it will be for love. This is for the Venus sign of Capricorn. So to me, this is just kind of to narrow it down, whereas my What Are Their Intentions reading is for the Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. This is specifically for people with the Venus sign in Capricorn. Also, cross watchers, I want to hear from you guys a little bit more. I welcome you as well. Okay, so this is for the Venus sign of Capricorn 5-card spread. Not ready yet. I normally shuffle off deck, or try to at least, so. Oh, we had another card that flipped out. So we'll get right into it here in just a minute. This is for the Venus sign of Capricorn. I will definitely guide you through this spread, as I do know that it is new to you. Okay, so let's get into it. Alrighty, so the first position is going to be the heart of the matter. So let's see here. One card for Capricorn, heart of the matter. Okay, the next position here is going to be how you secretly feel. What are your secret feelings that you may not be outwardly expressing to anyone? How is Capricorn secretly feeling at this time? Whoa. Also, when I record the videos, I don't go in any particular order. Hold on one second. I actually have all of the major card signs here, and I just kind of shuffle through them and just see, you know, who comes up next, who's next to get a message. So I don't do like groups of all fire signs, all water signs. Okay. All right, so the next position is what you don't know. Okay, so we just found out what you're not telling people. Now we're going to get to what you don't know. And we actually got 3 cards in that position. The next position is what you should do about the situation moving forward and what you should be aware of. Sheesh. 1 card, please. Oh, some stuff slipped out. Okay. Got 3 more cards. All right. It would make sense, though, since we're looking here into what others don't know about you, and now we're looking into what you should do about it. I'm sorry, what you don't know and what you should do about it. Okay, and the possible outcome. 1 card, please. We actually got 2. Okay, and 1 of them came. Oh, we got 3. 2 of them came out in reverse. Okay. And we will clarify these. Overall energy here is the 8 of Swords. So Capricorn, you could be feeling a little stuck right now mentally, like you've gotten yourself in a situation that you don't know how to get out of. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get into it. First position is the heart of the matter. So whatever the heart of the matter is, you are holding it close to your heart. You're really trying to hold on tight to something. It could be your money. It could be a job, a relationship, whatever it is, you're holding on tight to it and you do not want to share it. You don't want to let it go. You don't want to lose it. You're very comfortable as well. Whatever the situation is, I am so sorry. Whatever the situation is, you're very comfortable. You can kind of sit there all day and hold whatever this is that you're holding. You're not in any, any hurry to release whatever this is that you're holding close to your heart. And like I said, we'll clarify these. How you're secretly feeling is the 7 of Swords. So, secretly, you are wanting to escape a situation, or you're planning to do some not so stand-up guy behavior. Possibly lie, cheat, steal. You're doing something that's not too savvy. But like I said at first, you could be planning to escape something, possibly even a job, since you're holding on to some tight pentacles here. So, like I was saying, you could be holding on tight to your money because you're trying to get away from a job. That's how I feel. Especially in the position with the Emperor being in the position of what you don't know. I feel that there is some secrets. I feel that so the Emperor could very well be your boss or your supervisor or superior, manager, someone that is over you at your place of employment. There could be some secrets that they are aware of, or some things that are being told to them, some kind of gossip, some messages about you that you don't know. So they could be communicating some messages about you, or someone could be communicating some things to them. And it's still in the secret position. I'm sorry, in the position of what you don't know. And then the Moon card shows up as secrets. Or you could be fearing delivering a message to your manager or supervisor or boss, whoever. And we'll clarify all this. In the position of what you should do about it, I feel that you need to find balance within yourself. You need to get possibly take a mental break from this situation. Like I said, the overall energy here is the Eight of Swords. Like you've kind of put yourself in a situation that you don't know how to get out of, or you're just in a situation and you don't really know how to get out of it. Could very well be employment. Because that can be very tricky if you're like working at a job that you're not too happy at, or you don't really see yourself going far, but you can't, it's not very logical to leave that job unless you are moving into something else. You don't want to just, you get what I'm trying to say. So, you're going to want to find some balance here within yourself, within your emotions and your mental. This could really be stressing you out. So, I feel that you are finding balance, or this is the advice for you. And also with the Queen of Swords here, you want to be very objective about it. And you also want to make sure that you are cutting out anything that like is not helping you in this situation. So if you are like communicating in an imbalanced way, you want to try to, this is like being self-aware. The Queen of Swords is quick to check someone else. So if she's sitting on that throne trying to judge someone else or check someone else on their behavior, you best believe she's able to check herself as well and call herself out on, whatever it is that she may need to address within herself. So especially with the Four of Swords here and the Temperance card, I feel that the advice here for you is to do just that. Make sure that you're staying in alignment with yourself. You don't want to kind of overstep your boundaries or put your foot in your mouth. Or what's that old parable my mom always says? If you have your head in the lion's mouth, you have to ease it out. Like you don't just pull your head out of the lion's mouth. Like you need to finesse the hell out of that lion and ease it on out and free yourself from the Eight of Swords. So, possible outcome here. Okay, so I don't normally read reversal, so bear with me here. If it falls out, I'm going to respect it. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse, and then the Four of Cups. So, I feel that there is going to be a delay in opportunity. Could also be a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups here, or just something that you're not really satisfied with. Moving forward, this may be a unorthodox situation that you're not really used to, so you're kind of like delaying it, or it is delayed because as of right now it's not put together yet. It could be a business that what am I picturing here? Like a new location, maybe like a food chain or a new build that the company is, just breaking ground on, and they're like trying to hire people, but it won't open until March of 2019. And you're kind of wondering, like, do I want to do that? Do I want to sit around and wait on that opportunity? Or should I do something else? And we're going to clarify this. I really feel that this reading is geared towards career, finances. Your Venus sign is definitely love, but it is also finance and career. It is how you are perceived. So whatever comes up, I am going to respect it. Okay. So, I'm going to pull one more card. I think for the last reads I did 4 cards. in the clarifiers. So, well, look at that. We got the Three of Swords, the Hangman, the World card, and the Wheel of Fortune. So, I feel that in the past, you realized that this was not bringing you happiness. You were needing to keep your cards close to your heart, because in the past, I feel that you got hurt. Heartbreak can come from anything. It doesn't just have to be romance or relationships. I've gotten my heart broken at work before, especially if you bond with your coworkers. You spend a lot of time at work. If you are full-time or more, you practically live at work. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. So, you're emotionally invested in some type of way. So I feel that something may have transpired in the past that left you feeling like, really? And you had to kind of suspend yourself, or you were suspended. That's not funny. But yeah, you kind of had to suspend yourself and try to gain a new perspective over this situation, so that you can gain the strength to go ahead and move into a new cycle and know your worth. Unstick yourself. With the world, oh Lord, with the world, it's like the wind blew it and there's no wind in here. With the World card, it's surrounded by fixed signs. Capricorn, I think you are one. Are you a fixed sign? No, it's Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. So no, you're not a fixed sign, but you are a very hard worker, Capricorn. And so you could have taken this job very serious. You could have been there for a while, many cycles. And you had to change your perspective in order to even see the fortune in the situation. Or to see the fortune in yourself, to see what you are worth as an employee, and to know that you should have some good karma payout coming that you want to take advantage of. Possibly even making some sacrifices with the Four of Pentacles here, saving, holding on to what you do have, with the Hangman there, sacrificing some spending or some fun times. Let's see what the Seven of Swords is here for in the position of how you're secretly feeling. So you're secretly wanting to escape a situation, but of course you're not telling anybody. The Seven of Swords don't tell nobody nothing anyway. And it's in the position of how you're secretly feeling. So yeah, you're ready to end. Yeah, you're ready to end this situation. Your superior could definitely be a fire sign with the Emperor here and the King of Wands. Could also be a Scorpio. But let's see. Yep, you're ready to walk away. Repeating cards. We got the Four of Cups here again. I'm sorry, it looks like this video is skipping. Sorry if it is. But what you're trying to escape is whoever this fire sign is, which could very well be your supervisor, manager, or whatever. You're wanting to put an end to that employment. You're ready to walk away because you are just not happy whatsoever. I really don't know how else to put it. You're ready to walk away. This is what came out. You saw it. Four of Cups, Eight of Cups. You're ready to leave this situation. And with the Seven of Swords there, that card highly speaks about trying to escape a situation. And in this, you're leaving behind two swords and taking five with you. So I feel that you're still very conflicted because the number 5 is a very uncomfortable number in numerology. It's a number of change. You can't really stay there a long time. You can't constantly change, like constantly. Change is constant, but at some point, once you make a change, you want to settle in that and, kind of bask in whatever that change is until the next roll of change comes around. Hint, Wheel of Fortune, World card. but you're in the process of changing. So I feel that you're still a little conflicted about it, and you're also trying to make sure that you don't leave any stones unturned, because this could be a very delicate situation when, excuse me, a card fell, when dealing with employment. Very delicate situation. Okay, so let's clarify this position of what you don't know. So in that position, what we have so far is the Emperor, the Moon card, and the Page of Swords. So like I was saying before, I feel like there is some kind of secret surrounding some messages about you. There could be like some gossip going on in the workplace that your superior is aware of, but you are not. Or the other way around. You could know some things about your manager or boss or whoever that they're not aware of. But let's see here what we get. This is the second time the moon has come in this position in someone else's reading, and it's here twice. These repeating cards, every reading I do, the repeating cards and the order in which they repeat, it just blows my mind every time. It never gets old, I promise. Let's move these up so you guys can see everything. I know it's a lot of cards. Okay, one more card for the position of what Capricorn does not know. Okay, so like I was saying, there are some secrets that are being told about you or to you about your foundation there at this place that you work at. It's not looking too stable. So, the secrets could be in regards to someone possibly, yeah, this just came up. The secrets could be about some type of work-love affair between a fire and a water sign. Could be a Cancer or Pisces, or like I said, even a Scorpio earlier. Kind of brings a new understanding to the Three of Swords here earlier in the reading. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. I don't know where that just came from. You could have some kind of secrets that your boss is like dating one of your colleagues, or you are, or you heard something. I don't know. Somebody heard something about somebody dating someone and possibly trying to jeopardize their employment. Yeah. And the foundation there is not too stable, which is why you're trying to escape the situation. So let's see what you should do about it moving forward. So far, I did let you know that the advice here looks as though you should try to find some kind of balance within yourself to have the strength to go ahead and look at this with a lot of discernment to cut out things that aren't working for you, because this situation is a burden. I feel that you're avoiding making a decision, or the advice is to drop the burden and make a decision. Yeah. Once you do that, you will be enlightened, and you could also come into a very stable position financially with the Sun card here and the King of Pentacles. So I think the advice here is for you to get balance and not put your own foot in your mouth when it comes to possibly confronting this situation or trying to wiggle your way out of this situation. If you can manage to do that, it looks as though your blessings are going to start coming in to where you'll find yourself in a more stable financial position. So possible outcome here, as I said, it looks as though there's going to be a delay in changing employment or future employment opportunities. And you're kind of wondering if you should wait or keep looking. I think that this type of employment that is being delayed is a bit different for you. It's not traditional for you. Repeating cards. So we got the Seven of Swords again, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So like I said, I don't think that you feel too confident in whatever this delayed opportunity is. And you're just wanting to be treated fairly in the workplace. You're wanting to get what you know you're worth. Compensated what you know you're worth. And you're wondering if this new opportunity is going to bring you that. So you're going to have to use your discernment once again in the position of your possible outcome, because there could be a lot of competition for this position as well. Let's get one more outcome card. I don't normally do this, Capricorn, but since you guys are such hard workers, why not? One more card, please. Let's air it out. Let's air out the deck. Look at that. New clarity, new opportunity of truth, new communication. This could also be new communication of a job offer. This is awesome. This is new opportunity from the universe. After you do exactly what the advice told you to do. Take a break. Get your own mental peace. Don't look for that from anyone else. Give it to yourself. Find your own balance. And then the rest will follow. I'm going to start counting how many repeating cards I get in each reading, because it blows my mind, you guys. Like, it really does. So just to recap here, I feel that you're trying to hold on to what you have because you know that you are wanting to remove yourself from a possible financial situation that you're in. And so you're wanting to, you're being advised to find some kind of balance within yourself so that you can gain that mental clarity. And look at this. I just said I'm going to count the repeating cards. Look at this. I got pulled out on top both Queen of Swords. Oh man. Sometimes I feel like, no, I don't feel like that. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And thank you guys too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you find that it resonates with you, please thumbs up. I will keep this spread going. I like it personally myself. I hope you guys like it as well. Comment below and let me know what you think. Also, subscribe to my channel so you can get future readings. And email me if you want a private reading for any one of the spreads that I offer, or if you just want to see what the cards say. My readings are video recorded just like this one that you see for 30 minutes. And they are only $22.22. Thank you again, you guys. Bye.